Well, just a moment ago, we introduced you to a talented local artist whose specialty is speed painting. Now we want to welcome Dave Santia back to Live on the D and check out the progression of his speed art. Dave, how long have you been speed painting and how did you get started?
Well, I've been drawing and painting since I was about 7 years old. But I've been doing the whole speed painting thing for about 11 years now. And actually, I got started well, my first event was an event that I worked with Paula Tutman.
Oh, nice. Okay, our very own.
Yep.
Very cool. So do you have a favorite subject that you like to paint?
I like painting people.
Okay.
I think the human body is a piece of artwork in itself, and there's so many interesting things that can be done that the human body can do, and sometimes it can be very fascinating. And
well, watching you is fascinating. I gotta say that. Now, you also paint a lot of musical greats like Prince, Eminem, John Lennon,
Yep.
David Bowie, Jimi Hendrix, just to name a few. What is your connection to music?
Well, I've always been a big fan of different, of a wide variety of music, and I guess part of me kind of like wanted to be a musician at some point, maybe. I even taught myself a little bit how to play guitar. I'm not, I'm not very good at it, but
it's like artist, rock star. Yay! Which one do I pick? I guess whichever one you like the best, right?
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
Very cool. Now, you also use your talent to help raise money for charity. Mm-hmm. Why was this important for you?
Well, I think it's awesome to know that. My talent has gone on to help various foundations and people, in need. I think that's great, and to date, I've raised a little bit over $1 million over the past 11 years of doing this.
That's very cool. Now, we actually ran into each other at the Festival of Trees back in November, and they were like, there's a speed painter there. And I was like, okay, what is about to happen here? Then he started, and I was completely blown away. Come to find out, you'd been on Live in the D before.
Yeah.
You have a relationship with Local 4, which I thought was absolutely amazing. Now, you make this look so easy. Is this all just coming straight from your brain onto this canvas?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean, I practice this over and over until I can get it right. And even though I've painted this particular image numerous times, it looks different, each time. There's something different about it each time.
Every time it'll have its own little flair.
Right. You can't replicate each individual brush stroke or certain things like sometimes the paint wants to do its own thing, so you kind of like have to roll with it.
Yeah, so some of your little splashes that you were putting on there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You ready for the reveal?
I'm ready for the reveal.
All right.
I want you to teach me how to do this. There you go. Can we give him a round of applause? This is the spirit of Detroit. This is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
This is amazing.
I forgot one added touch.
He's adding one extra added touch to it.
This
is so cool.
Are you ambidextrous? Because I saw you going with two hands.
No, I'm not. Primarily, I lead with my right.
Okay.
Very cool.
And my left helps out.
All right, I like that very much. Do you feel like you could teach someone how to do this, or do you have to?
I have a couple times, and I'm not a very good teacher.
Okay, no problem. But you know what? You are an excellent artist, and that's all that counts. Everybody give Dave a round of applause. That was amazing, and of course, the beautiful spirit of Detroit. Let me have you take one step over so we can get another shot of this. How can people keep up with you on social media?
They can reach my website, davesantia.com. Or they can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Dave Santia.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Well, Move Over Bread, there's a place that's all about incorporating something different into a sandwich, or to sandwich around, I should say, the deli fillings. How about a pickle sandwich? Now, it might seem like something you dreamed up, but these are actually being served right here in the D, and it's what's on the menu for today's Takeout Tuesday. I'm joined by Kenny and Leona Milton. They are the owners of What's the Dill. I absolutely love your name, and I will say, I do a lot of stuff with food. I have never seen anything like this. This is so cool. So,
Thank you.
Leona, how did you come up with a pickle sandwich?
Well, pickle sandwich is the way I've been eating. I try to drop the bread. It makes my stomach swell up, so I always needed an alternative way of eating my sandwiches. So I've been doing this for over 10 years. So the thing was, I just introduced it to everybody else.
That's such a clever way of getting around,
Yes.
making it gluten-free as opposed to just
Gluten-free.
wrapping it in lettuce.
Right.
So, Kenny, can you walk us through some of the more popular pickle sandwiches you have, starting with this one right here?
So starting over there, we have the Yum Yum pickle. That's one of our favorite pickles. It's the corned beef with the Yum Yum sauce on it. And then moving right along, we got the What's the Deal? That's the corned beef and the turkey.
Oh, nice.
And then up front, we have the Big Deal Delight. That has everything. That's one of our customers' most favorite sandwiches. It has everything on it, all the meats and sauces and seasoning.
That's so cool. And you know, sometimes when you eat a sandwich, the bread kind of mushes.
Yes.
This will not happen with a
It
pickle.
will not. It will not. It cannot.
So Leona, exactly, it cannot. So Leona, what other suggestions do you have for bread alternatives? And are you going to demonstrate how to make one?
Yeah, so I'm going to demonstrate how to make a cucumber roll.
Ooh,
All right,
okay, so
we-
this is an alternative.
This is another alternative, and we also have tomato sandwiches. We have bell pepper sandwiches up here as well. You can use as an alternative.
Nice.
All right.
I like the idea of a sturdier vegetable like the
Yes.
bell pepper, because it kind of will give you something to hold on to. And not to mention, this is not only good for gluten-free, but this will be good for someone who's maybe trying to add more vegetables to their diet, or
Exactly.
just cut the carbs in general. So.
Exactly.
So what are you doing here? You have the thin slices of cucumber, and
Yes.
now you added some tomatoes.
So I'm going to do a veggie roll. Most of our customers are vegan, vegetarians, and keto dieters. So we do this veggie roll with tomatoes. We have shredded cheese, mild peppers. All right, and then I add the Yum Yum sauce as well. No particular order, just
Now,
add it.
I know you probably can't tell me exactly what's in the Yum Yum sauce because it's called Yum Yum sauce. But can you tell me, flavor profile-wise, what can people kind of expect?
I'm going to say it's a mayo-based sauce with a sweet and tangy mayo-based sauce.
A sweet and tangy mayo-based sauce.
Yeah, yes.
That's very cool. So now you
Yes.
added a little bit of lettuce.
Yes, a little bit of lettuce, cheese, mild peppers, and tomatoes. We're going to add some mayo.
Nice. And I will say this, the key to any good sandwich is
And the
making
Yum
sure
Yum
you have the
sauce.
good condiments on
Condiments,
there.
exactly. So that's Yum Yum sauce and mayo, and then our special seasoning that we
bit of
add
spice.
to everything. No salt added,
That's so cool.
right? So we take it here, we're gonna make it like a sushi.
You know, if you wanted to serve something a little healthier for Super Bowl, this would be a great option because
yeah.
they're like little bite-sized things.
Oh yeah, it's very bite-sized. It's great for events. It's great for appetizers. And there it is,
That's so cute. I love that.
vegetable roll.
So, Kenny, let's get back to the pickles. Tell us about your Kool-Aid pickles. I was having a hard time wrapping my head around this.
So our Kool-Aid pickles was a customer request. They kept
Oh.
requesting Kool-Aid. They kept asking us, do we sell Kool-Aid pickles? Do we make them? So we did our research, and we made it happen. And now we offer all different flavors. So we have them up front.
So you have,
Brought a
okay,
few
I
of
was going
them
to say
up
right
front,
here and right
there,
here?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. So it looks like tropical punch and grape are your two flavors?
Well, that's two of the flavors that we brought today. We have a little mango in there and some, tropical punch, mango, and grape today.
And I think it's blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. Oh, very cool. Well, we'll have to try those out a little bit later. Can you let everyone know where What's the Dill is located and how they can follow you online?
We are located at 4088 West McNichols Road in Detroit, 1 block east of McNichols, across from U of D. You can find us on Facebook. We have our Facebook page, What's the Deal 313, Instagram, What's the Deal _Detroit, www.stuffmypickles.com, and you can order online at Clover, online ordering, What's the Deal Detroit.
That's awesome. You have lots of ways to be contacted. So which one should I try?
Try Facebook page, What's the Deal? Oh, you're talking about the sandwiches?
I want to dig into your food. What should I try?
If you like pork and beef and everything,
I can eat it all.
Big Dill Delight.
Big Dill Delight. Okay,
Yes.
so this one right
yes.
here?
Yes.
Let me reach over here.
Yes.
I'm going to do that. Tati, over to you. Thank you so much for being on.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You all know that I love a good deal, and I love sharing them even more. I have some awesome items to get the new year started off right. To get shopping, just scan the QR code on your screen or head over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Now let's start with an item that I have been completely obsessed with for over a year that gives me an amazing night's sleep. The Quilty 20-pound minky weighted blanket will make you feel like you are tucked in bed and wrapped in a giant hug. This thing is so soft and so plush. The gentle pressure can make drifting off to dreamland go a little more smoothly. Now, what I especially love about this blanket that you rarely find with others, is that the cover is removable and washable, a huge plus for a weighted blanket. These are super popular with more than 35,000 five-star reviews online. And we've seen this customer favorite for as much as $130. But with this exclusive insider deal, it's only $39.99, an incredible 69% off. Now let's get into relaxation mode. Now we all know that life can get stressful. So wouldn't it be fabulous to have your very own personal masseuse wherever and whenever you need one? Well, this might be the closest that we can get. I am talking about the RBX Heated Shiatsu Massage Pillow, which mimics the motion of an in-person massage experience. And it's so convenient. You can use it on various parts of your body, and it even has a heat mode for extra relaxation. Sign me up immediately. Now, quantities are limited, so you want to grab one of these ASAP. Now, usually these pillows run up to $90, but through this exclusive insider deal, you can get it for $24.99, a gigantic discount of 72%. This price is sure to help you reach your place of zen. Now, if you often forget to charge your phone, like I do, then this next item was made for us and will definitely be in my shopping cart. Since there's nothing more frustrating than a dead phone battery, the Rapid X MyPort wireless charging bank and dock is here to save the day in more ways than one. Let me explain. It actually doubles as a charging dock at home and a wireless power bank when out and about. How cool is that? Just pick up the bank, take it with you, and charge your phone wherever you go. Talk about a problem solver. Now, how often do we hear the words, I need a charger, throughout the day? Well, now we have an answer. Now, it comes in two sleek colors, black and gold, so we can even look stylish while keeping our phones charged up. And we've seen this item for as much as $80, but you can snag these for $24.99, a huge savings of 69%. Now finally, who says you can't be warm and stylish? Now this is your chance to be fashionable, plush, and cozy outdoors. And for this, I have the Kenneth Cole New York Women's Hooded Puffer Jacket, perfect for cooler temperatures at an amazing price. Now you usually see these at high-end stores like Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom, but Morning Save got an exclusive deal and is the only online retailer offering these puffers in these gorgeous bark and silver colors, right? Now, of course, you're sure to stand out in these colors, but they're so soft, so plush, and will keep you so toasty this season. It's no shock that this is a customer favorite, and you'll want to order ASAP because when they are gone, they are gone. We've seen this retail for as much as $175, but our insider deal has it for an amazing price of $49.99, a whopping 71% off. Now, don't miss out on these fabulous finds. Snag these insider deals by scanning the QR code on your screen or head on over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Remember, these are only available while supplies last, and they won't last long. Well, January is National Hobby Month, and are you ready to try out getting into a new hobby? Maybe. Let's try putting down the phone for a second and get into something that will help us pass the time with something that we're actually passionate about. Now, there are all kinds of things that you can try, and joining us today to share some of the more popular hobbies that he's seeing these days is Joseph Faust with Nankin Hobby in Metro Detroit. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
This is like being a kid in a candy store for adults, I feel like. But
You should
first,
see the store.
I can only imagine. Before we talk about any of this fun stuff that you've brought in, what are 3 things that people should consider when getting into a new hobby?
I think the biggest thing is probably like access. So you definitely don't want to be in a situation where you need something for your hobby and you have to wait a week to get it or something.
Yeah.
So having a local hobby store nearby is great, and having like your hobby represented at that store is great. So you should, if you don't have a hobby, look for something that you can easily get things for.
Yeah. Then you have your people at the store who know what
Exactly.
you're looking for. I love it. So let's get into these popular hobbies, starting with something
Sure.
that people may find familiar. That's basic modeling. What is the experience with this?
So modeling is really cool as a hobby in that it has a very low floor, so you can get into like a basic model for around $25. It doesn't require gluing or painting. Some of them just snap together. But then the ceiling's also very high. You can get into something that's much more detailed, much more elaborate, and really kind of put as much time or effort as you want into it.
Okay, and like you said, is it good to start small?
I mean, generally,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be though. Like, just kind of pick like what you're interested in, because whatever you're interested in is going to be the thing that you stick with.
Okay, all right. So how much can someone expect to pay for this kind of hobby?
So for like plastic modeling, for example, again, like the floor is around $25, but there are some models that are a couple $100. There are also models that are not just static models. So there are things like model rockets that you can actually launch.
That's cool.
Model trains that you can actually run, and your train layout you can have all kinds of time and money wrapped into if you want to, but that's kind of a hobby. You can do as much as you want with it.
This is cool. And I like it. Put down the phone and do something with your hands, and you're kind of rewiring the brain at the same time. Now, next up, you brought in an RC plane. Again, these have been around for a long time, but how have they changed?
So yeah, right over here, I have an RC plane. This is a smaller foam plane. Now, traditionally, in the past, planes have been something that you had to build out of like sticks of wood. So you had a lot of not only money, but also a ton of time invested before you even started.
I remember those wood ones.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nowadays, you can get something that's just ready to go. It's much easier to learn to fly. You don't have to pay somebody to teach you or get a club to teach you. It's just way easier to get into it, but you can also get into more elaborate models as you go.
I like it. Now, about how much would it cost to get into this?
So this guy here is $160,
Okay.
and there's a little bit of a variance, but also the sky's also the limit. You can do as much as you want.
That's awesome. Now, we've saved the biggest for last because you say that RC cars and trucks are by far the biggest hobby that you deal with. What can you actually do with these?
You can do anything with these. So like this one here will do right out of the box like 80 miles an hour. These can be made to go well over 100. There's a drifting community, there's drag racing, there's lots of tracks that you can go race at, or you can just take it to the skate park or something and jump. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do with this. Or you can get something that's pretty slow moving but has a lot of power that you can...
Let's take a look at this. You've got an example here.
Yeah, exactly. So this is kind of made to crawl over rocks and things, but because it can do that kind of thing, it has a ton of power. So as soon as we get a little bit of traction on this slippery floor,
Yeah, we have a slippery floor. Woo!
it can actually pull a person.
I love this.
And this is great if you got some kids or something and want to pull them around. This would be a pretty awesome thing to pick up.
Yeah, and that is our intern, Amana. Thank you. I know I was teasing and saying she came to work and had no idea what she was getting herself into today. This is so cool. Now, all of these hobbies look like fun. Tell us about Nankin Hobby and how you can help people, get into theirs, what their passion might be.
So Nankin Hobby is a 4th generation family-owned business. Our original location in Westland has been around since 1955. We now have 4 locations. We're in Westland, Farmington, Ypsilanti, and Southgate, or online at nankinhobby.com. You can give us a call or stop into the store. We can talk you through all the options and help you pick the hobby that's kind of perfect for you.
This is exciting. I feel like I want to go there. And if you had to give me one pro tip on getting started with a hobby, what would it be?
Pick something you think you're going to be interested in. Pick something that it really depends on the person, but definitely look for something that you have room to grow with. I think that's the biggest thing for me.
I love it. Joseph, thank you so much for being with us. All of this is so cool. Very cool.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. All right, Michelle, so I have to ask, how is your hand?
My hand is absolutely fine, but I did get a nice little nibble on my ring.
You did. So you introduced us to Peanut.
Yes, Peanut is a sweetheart, and she has a lot of energy, very energetic, probably does better with a home with maybe another dog or an active family, but she's looking for a home, and guess what? We talked about tips on how to train your pet, so this is the perfect segment to watch if you have a pet at home.
So you don't get bit.
Bringing a new pet into your home can involve some adjustment, not only for you, but also for your new furry friend. And you can teach them the new house rules with some simple training. We have Devin Bianco here from Michigan Humane, who's here with some helpful tips to get you started. You also have a new adorable pet that needs a home, and our sponsor, the Mike Morris Law Firm, will pay the standard adoption fees for whoever adopts today's pet. And she's been very playful this morning.
Yes, she is quite playful. This is Peanut. She is a 2-month-old pit bull mix who is very active and just ready to go. I think she had her breakfast and a nap, and now she is ready.
She is ready and rearing to go. So what kind of home would make a good match for her? I'm guessing someone who's willing to exercise her.
Yes, she's going to need someone who's going to be willing to exercise her, someone's a little bit more active, take her on walks, maybe even someone with another dog at home that can really teach her about, biting and how,
Good manners.
Good manners, yes, as we are doing that right now.
Yeah, but so let's get into what are some things you should keep in mind when training a pet. So like if we were going to train Peanut here.
Yeah, so one thing is to set your expectations. If this is your first pet and you're still learning, you're learning yourself what the best route of training is going to be for that pet. Another thing is to start small and reward big.
Do you want me to hold her for a second so you can?
It's okay, she's doing pretty good. So, find out what they like most and then, really work with that. If it's a high value treat, a toy that they like, use that to reward, and always praising is good.
True.
Another one is be consistent. Get your whole family involved. Use the same words over and over again so that way they don't get confused. If someone says sit or down, they understand.
And I agree with that because sometimes, and it's also like hand motions too, because like this, I'll let them get her for a little bit. But like there's certain hand motions you can do that sometimes dogs respond a little bit better to as well.
Yes.
And so it's not always words. Hi. Oh, can I have that back? Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here with us and for sharing your helpful tips. And remember, the Mike Morris Law Firm will pay the standard adoption fees for whoever adopts today's pet of the week. And the Mike Morris Law Firm also wants to help you if you need legal help. You can visit their website, 855mikewins.com, or call the same 855mikewins.com, or Mike Wins, sorry, to find out if you have a case, and definitely check out Peanut here.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us for Live in the D in the Green Room. It was a super fun show today, right?
It was. It was so lively and full of action, and I can't believe we dragged our newest intern, Amana, through the studio with the little truck.
I know, on a wagon. It's never a dull moment here on Live in the D. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m.